Hi everybody, welcome back to Shelf Star Stitches. I hope you are all okay. Thanks for coming back and welcome to any new subscribers. My name is Michelle and I am Shelf Star Stitches. That's like a mouthful, Shelf Star Stitches. Don't know if I've ever explained why that's called that. Let's explain. So I am Michelle, so generally sometimes people tend to call me Shell. Plus, as a child, I was obsessed with collecting shells, and I probably still am. Whenever I go on holiday, I pick some up and I add them to my jar up in the bathroom. The star part was I've got a couple of, can't really turn my wrist that way, a couple of tattoos, you can't see it that way. A couple of stars there on my wrist. They are for both my granddads who have sadly passed away. That's the one and only tattoo I've got, and that's the only reason I ever wanted to get one, was for that reason. So Shell, Star and Stitches. There you go. Anyway, as you begin to realise, I tend to waffle sometimes when I'm chatting away, but waffle along with me. So this video today is to show you the new Wee Woolly Wonderfuls, another tongue twister, Wee Woolly Wonderfuls Easter kit. So Lisa did a pre-order. They all started to get shipped out end of last week. I think it was Thursday, Friday. And some people have started to receive theirs already. Plus it has been released on the website and Lisa is running a crochet along on her Wee Woolies and her Wee Woolly community page. So yes, I will show you because I was fortunate enough again for Lisa to ask me to pattern test for her. So we have Florence the Lamb here. And then if I can hold Florence's legs like so, we have, to go with it, a baby lamb. Very Easter themed. Little cuties. So we'll start with Florence. This is the full size kit. So let's do the whole next to Michelle's head comparison. So you can see it's about the size of my head to body, and then obviously you've got the legs. So yes, test next to Michelle's head. This was using James C. Brett Flutterby yarn, which is a chunky and is sort of a chenille texture. I don't know if you can kind of see it there. So this is your ordinary Aran, and this is your James C. Brett chunky. So I think the actual kits were in white, but Lisa didn't have it at the time when she sent it to me to test. So I've got her, in Florence in cream. But it's basically a chenille type yarn, which is slightly different to use. It works out really nicely, and I've used James C. Brett Flutterby before. I made a reindeer. But if you've not used it before, it can be a little bit taxing, just because it's a little bit more difficult to see the stitches, especially in a colour such as sort of cream or white. But it works out really nice, especially for a sheep. Got a little tail, because it's all nice and fluffy, which obviously a lamb and a sheep should be. We have, I'm trying to think, we had, I think these were trebles. I think we had a slightly different, not different, but we had treble stitches or half trebles in Lisa's pattern for Florence, which we haven't really had, I don't recall, in any of the others. So that was nice. So it's slightly different stitch. So we've got the little legs, body, little nice little flower on the ear there, floppy ears, and a nice little tail. There's Florence. So yeah, you hold her lengthways so you can see, chilling out. So lovely size for cuddling and for gifting. And then here we have the mini lamb. Lisa has actually done these in a selection of rainbow colours, I believe, or potluck. So you can go on the website and order, I think it's a kit of 4, it might be 5 lambs. I'll pop the link as always underneath, because now pre-orders are done. Lisa's got some of these to send out. And if you're getting quick, it might arrive before Easter. So she's done a set of minis, so you can get a pack of, it's potluck what colours you get, but you can ask for a mystery pack of babies or mini lambs. And yeah, if you'll see them on her page, she's got all different colours there. So this one's slightly different because you don't do the half cream arms. So these are like the sheep in Shaun the Sheep, the older lady ones, and this is like the baby Shaun the Sheeps. That's how I explain it. So yeah, so that's also done in the Aaron and the James Seabrecht Flutterby. And again, it's got a tail on the back there. And just obviously a mini version, no flower. And then you've got the eyes and the nose that you can pop on there. But yeah, so this comes as, I think you can buy the mini in a mix match of minis, the full size, and I think you can get a full size and like a traditional mini together. But I will pop the links up for Lisa's page so you can have a look, check them out and pop in an order if you get in quick. And as I say, I can't guarantee, and I'm sure Lisa won't guarantee because it's out of her hands once it's been dispatched. But if you got in an order tonight, I'm pretty sure Lisa would get it out the door tomorrow, and it might be with you Thursday, maybe Saturday. But yeah, so Wee Woolly's newest kit. So it was nice to be asked again to pattern test for Lisa, and we got these done in about, I think it was about a week for both, working on these. So because of pattern testing, it's obviously a little bit slower than if you're just crocheting and following the pattern, because I am checking through all of the details of the pattern, that the rows, the number of instructions make sense, the number of rows are correct, the number of stitches are correct at the end of rows, that they flow correctly, etc. And I mean, there's never much with Lisa's that I have to pick out, you know, that I spot. Obviously everyone's human, so, and that's why she has a second pair of eyes, just to make sure everything's clear and nothing gets missed, because she's releasing these quite often now, so she's coming up with these quite quickly, the new kits. So it's probably very easy to sort of suddenly miss something, or just you put a number wrong when you're doing the order of the pattern. So yeah, I just sort of go through, pencil on the pattern as I go through. Anything that I think needs updating or changing, send it over to Lisa, and then she can update from there. I also have to measure all of my weights of yarn and stuffing, etc., so that Lisa makes sure that she knows that when the kits come out to you, you're not going to run out generally. I'm quite a tight crocheter. I'm probably not the tightest. There probably are people out there that do it a lot tighter than me. So I'm probably your mid-range, which is probably good for Lisa, because I always have some left over. I'm very, very rarely, I don't think I ever have played yarn chicken with one of Lisa's kits and got really close to running out. So yeah, I'm normally got some left over, so it's pretty handy for those that maybe crochet a little bit looser tension wise. But you can always alter which size hook you can go up or down, etc., depending on your tension. But yeah, Florence the Cheapie and Baby Lamb. So I will, as always, pop links to both of these, but I'm happy to now obviously share them with you because Lisa has revealed what they are. Two little lambs dancing around. So yeah, check out the page. Obviously Lisa's got a lot more kits if you haven't ever ordered before. Oh, do excuse the Easter bunny popping up here. Yeah, see what she's got, and you'll probably fall in love with them all and want to make a big order. So as always, thank you for watching. Have a good week. And from me and the Easter bunny that's sitting over here, who's popping up, going past, Jaspy, say hello. Hello. We will see you next time. Take care. Bye.